A lady say on her YouTube channel, do you need a person to tell you they sorry when they hurt you? No, but when you make a promise to each other as kids and your soul bond is tied to each other, how can you understand? So you have to understand like where we met. Like I'm a kid and I grew up in CLB and I met Sabina and we was first hanging out. Cousins and friends got in jealousy. And that's the difference between us and the rest of them. So when we dealing with those type of behavior as a teen, or anybody that been through stuff. Now, if you talking for as relationships, that's a difference. But if you talking about government agencies and different organizations, those are the things that gotta be correct because government gotta be addressed because they don't supposed to do certain things in Social Security. So a worst thing is you can have tough love and you can have whatever that is that you say you have. Like me and Sabina been know it was gonna be hard on both of us. You know, when I watched Sister Family Reunion, I glad it happened something like that, but her dad never stopped me from coming over. Like, bam, like you you can tell. I'm gonna call out that you can tell how strong the love was because she didn't care at that time what her dad and mom said. She didn't care about none of those things. We stuck in there. But it got harder for us when cousins got involved and jealousy, friends at school like Sky. When I was at Newman Smith, I'm in the hallways and I'm sitting down and Sky started talking shit and acting jealous. The jealousy between those things can act as a teenager. You gonna go through those things to understand it. You're gonna go through it. You're gonna know what we both been through. We both tell us something one day we would cross paths. We both have communication. We both know this was gonna be a long journey for us. That's why I'm like, I'm not complaining about where where we take things in life. Cause if we both in kids and we both know these things, how can we understand it? How can you define those things? So when you talk about relationships and you talking about kids, teenager relationship, the hardest thing is trying to get the parents to stick when you know it's love. But jealousy, friends, not happy cousins, you spending more time with certain individuals, that can cause a problem. We both know it was gonna be hard. How can we both complain when something got bigger than us? When her dad, let me tell you something. She apologized. We both apologized. Said, "I forgive you. You forgive me." Right, marriage. But let me. The definition of what? Yes, we can. The definitions of that. Her mom, her dad said it wasn't time yet. We've been fighting a long time, and you understand that what goes on in those things or what we in the possible between that things. Like my schedule as a team was big. I'm gonna like Demir. I was Demir at this speak at like Patrick and Emily Cavler. Like I was going to the elementary school. I'm going on a weekend when they not even in school. I'm doing so many things, and when people does not know my schedule, I'm going to colleges. I'm at Brookhaven. I'm at North Lake. I'm going to thrift stores. I'm going to jobs. I'm going to job fairs. Like I'm doing multiple things. So if you tell a person with a T, it's just the cousin. So it's the cousin that's the problem in the matter. He said fucking code. I know it's on that computer. And and we dealing with certain things and he think I don't have, let me tell you, a person think they can take advantage of you, but just because of that. Me and Sabina already, mom and dad settle our problems. That was in the conflict that I'm trying to tell people. The conflict, America got a big mouth. And he trying to determine what goes on, me and people, friends, trying to determine like what goes on as a man, and he can't determine it. Like I didn't always hang out with Mirza. I didn't always hang out with Demir. Like they got their own thing when they hung out with Rika, went somewhere. All right, I'm taking Samantha tapped in some of this guy over there by my girlfriend house, and they telling me about Sabina. You know what I'm saying? They telling my girlfriend about Sabina. Mirza think he knows everything of what he said. A man that trying to determine outcome of me and Sabina's relationship, but he can't speak on that. He, as a man, as a jealousy, can't speak on those things. And those, I don't need, like, I'm already good. Like, he asked me when those fights was breaking down at that hotel, he asked me how I get my money. I was already getting a disability. I've been getting a disability since I was a kid. But the definition of that Sabina, no, but Sabina probably forgot a lot of things I told her. Mirza mama get a disability. But when he found out, I didn't tell him. I didn't tell him, but Sabina know things. Sabina probably don't even remember. She knows. But when you dealing with jealousy, conflict, and those matter, how can you understand when you're dealing with jealousy? But if you let another person determine and ask you who you talk to and this and that, that's not how they determine. And what you did not fight for, how can you understand it? Like I'm not gonna let a guy that's selfish and jealousy tell me that I didn't fight for a relationship with Sabina and why I didn't say nothing. And Demira is in her inbox, and her little brother told me to walk away. And I'm not gonna let anybody tell me that he trying to the jealousy trying to determine or what I fought for. I messaged her, I fought for it. And he trying to determine and trying to tell me how can another person tell me what your other cousin them was saying? How you gonna try to tell me what I didn't fight for in this situation? Like me and Sabina called me after we said, but she cannot speak. She cannot speak for him when it's more. He want this rap shit, but he don't know what comes with it. Other people was behaving in the community in Dallas. Well, I got this tattoo. Sabina said, wait till we get older to be. I didn't get this tattoo because of what Sabina told me not to do. Until we got older. I got this when I was a teen. My mom didn't even know about this damn tattoo. Like literally did not know about this damn tattoo. Like literally did not know about this tattoo when I was 16. She did not know, like literally did not know about this. And but the concept of the understanding of those things or what goes on in those format when jealousy is at hand. That is the definition of those things of the conflict. We both know was that Sabine after we called and said she tried to speak for Marissa's actions. That's what she tried to speak for, and that's not cool. Like this is me and you. And we gonna get back together one day. It always started with me and you. This was never about this. This is beyond that stupid Dallas and Mirza's behavior. This has always been Sabina is the key to everything. You have nothing, but he think this the difference after that stuff that they pulled on Facebook and the Dallas stupidity. He think Sabina can just call since me and her cool. He can just call and it all be like that. No, it's not happening like this. She left a message. It don't happen like that. And Sabina, the reason why she called me back the second time. I didn't answer because she don't know what these dumbass niggas what I know. And this nigga could be, and he got robbed and start complaining. Fights was breaking out. Things was breaking out at the hotel. Carrollton police. Everybody was at the, and this nigga got the nerve to talk about something. You cannot, Sabina, I'm sorry, I love you to death, but you cannot speak for Mirza's misconduct. And it's gang members and look at them lying right now, guys. Look at the line going on. So me and Sabina is settling our problem. Her dad said, "Oh, it's not time." It's the behavior, man. Nobody wants to deal with that. The Carrollton police was filing. That's why I sued the Carrollton police for letting them say racist words out the car when they was in Carrollton, Texas, CLB. You think I'm worried about? Admits it's always been about, and everybody in Dallas, all you do is care about that whole and that money. You better know me and Sabina's relationship. Like I was just telling Vincent that we gonna tag Walmart. And let me tell you what the craziest thing about this. Vincent was just at my house. I chill with New Orleans and Sabina in orientation, right? And she trying to blow me off, right? And call me and whatever that bullshit that she talking about. I'm clashing heads with the Walmart employee. A woman can be stupid. A woman can think it's all about them and be stupid. But at the same time, all Jasmine and all of these people coming in, you dated that? I'm getting into a night, people. And these women are so stupid and insecure that and don't realize what they got in front of them. They are so not opening up in the spirit and seeing the jealousy out of baby, come on. The reason why I was incompetent because I once said I was a Walmart CEO. You think I'm worried about Judge Kennedy lying ass? You think I'm worried about the concept of his lying ass, man? You think I'm worried about that? But he got the balls to say something after I'm gonna tell you what's going on here. Mirza got the balls to that when that fake Zach kissed on Sabina, and I fuck Corey after that. Don't come to me about that. When fake shit going on, and I had to tell Corey, look here, man, it's nothing personal, but if you can't and understand that my mindset is not in the right place to be in a relationship with you. Not that, and she said, "Fuck, I want it." All right, if you want it, I'm giving to you. My mind is not right, so I'm telling you, my mind is not in the right state to be in a relationship with you. So after that fake shit Zach did, And I had to like, all right, you want to play my mind was all right. And when I moved to Addison, me and Rick get in an apartment, and I finally give Cora a chance, and I'm like, hold up, all right, necessarily, because I'm telling you that I'm giving you a chance. And Mirrors is like, Rick, me and Rick is roommates, and Rick met Crystal, and me and Rick is roommates, and when me and Rick is roommates, and I'm like, hold up, Rick is like, she got a cat, and I tell her about this damn, like she don't clean the cat litter, and I don't know how the cat get out. I don't know how the cat damn get out, and I like, all right, just because I say you ain't cleaning the cat litter does not mean I don't like your cat. I'm like, you could, you never did like my cat. You always complaining about the cat. And not that I don't like it, but damn, you got a responsibility as a woman to keep the cat litter clean. As a woman. As a woman, I'm like, hold up. And then we go to the grocery store. Rick will tell you how you like it. And she got back home for number one. Hold up for a second. If you are getting coma because I'm at our house and I tell her, no, don't touch me. And when I denied her, how you like, I said, hold up for a second. There's a lot of fake shit going on. But don't try to play me as a man. And Sabina called me after we settled our problems. There's nothing to do with the fake shit that you trying to pretend that you are. Like when we dealing with that fake shit that's going on in this predicament, you think I'm worried about that? Sabina think it's all about her. When all right, people, when I go to church with Tanner, I got girl, I'm talking to people. Like Tanner, I'm talking to church in Irving and Tanner. Man, Tanner just got off the phone like, come on, Hubert, what's going on with you and Sabina? Like, come on. Like, I'm going to church in Irving with Tanner and girls giving me, you think I'm worried about a fake, how fake shit these niggas planted? How the fake shit this nigga's up there playing what he doing? Not one time when a bad bitch dropped me off and Mirza and Sabina got other things going. Not one time this nigga, when a Chinese bitch pull up on me. You think I'm worried about them niggas? Drop me off. You think I'm worried about this stupid stuff that you about? Let me tell you, Marissa's baby mama, she know me. She know all of us. And she saw what Walmart was doing, and she asked me, "You are you okay?" She knows something was off. She knows something with this was off, and she was mad. She was mad because something was wrong with me. Like we chill together, and she was upset. If something going on with me, she's upset. I saw it on her. If something going on with me, she upset. We've been friends. We chill at pool parties. If she upset, I'm upset. All of that, we friends. So we chill together at Mirza's baby mama, and we chill together. We chill at our house together. Got a big pool, and she knows. She say, "Hubert, what's wrong? I know when something's wrong with you." So when we dealing with all that fake shit that's going on, and people going, "Little lady, these horoscopes." Like, why somebody want to do something with Texas and their behavior? The person, the Dallas state of Texas should have never did it. The game that they should never did the whole ass racist shit. And then the nigga want nigga to eat bread with the enemy and that big fat nigga act plug. You get nothing. You get nothing but a cold whole shoulder. You get no business from me, nigga. But let me tell you, this is about one man behavior. One man behavior. This is about one CEO behavior. This nothing to do with Doug McMillan. And I'm gonna tell you, when the other CEOs divided, this is the selfish, stupid behavior out of Doug McMillan. That's what this is about. The conniving man that like to play mind games and lie to Joe Biden, lie to the president, and lie to Joe Biden. That's the difference coming between this man. Doug McMillan don't even have to have a say in it. Other people have a say in it. This liar don't even have to have a say in it. He don't even have to have a say in it. He's one person. You got to understand, he's one person. I'm going to be over the disability department. We're going to have 20 hire, create another job where everybody can come in and help disability with their CPLs and still be able to listen to employees and guide them and do things. This is going to be so amazing. This is one person. This is one person, guys. This is one person misconduct. This is one conniving person that's sitting up there lying in front of Joe Biden, in line in front of the Justice Department. And you got to understand, this is one man behavior. So when you're dealing with one man misconduct and the mindset of one man misconduct, the contract already signed. Ain't nothing he can do about it. Ain't nothing he can do about it. He know it and I know it. Ain't nothing he can do about it, right? The contract is already signed. And these customers, ain't nothing he can do about what is going on here. Things that already been signed. When we go to court, I forgot to make copy. You just gotta have my conditions. My name is Hubert. How about you? My operation, my job is gonna be over the disability department. Doug McMillan, the CEO of Walmart. My thing is to be over the disability department. That's my main job, or what's gonna be the character of creating a scalability. So we're allowing Doug McMillan to do his part and still have the contact. But when we come out a maneuvering job things, that's gonna be my job. That's gonna be a whole nother maneuver. Get money starts with Hubert Baby, Hubert Jr. Sellers, Baby Legend. That's gonna be my part in the matter. I told Joe Biden, do you want change? It seemed like, do you want change of it? But he can't talk about truth and honesty, and I'm giving you truth and honesty. We played the song day. One day I saw Crossroad. We both know this journey was ahead. And right now, I'm just having one. We both know this journey was ahead. We both know the journey was ahead with me and Sabina. Guys, how can we complain about something? You think I'm worried about the words that Sabina said to each other? I remember we used to be in the car. Demir used to drive, and we sit in the back, and she used to play Brianna. How can you just sit up there and let? And these things are what we go through. We know this wasn't gonna be easy for us. We know was everything is gonna be easy with us in this relationship. As a team, we hung in there as long as we can. We know this wasn't gonna be easy. So how can we get mad at each other? How can we understand and we both know this wasn't gonna be easy for us? We both knows it. So when we are dealing with those confirmation codes and dealing with those stuff, how can we understand it? Let me tell you, when they found that I was telling the truth, you know what Judge Kennedy and them did? You know what that stupid lady did? And I sat in that room when they found that I was telling the truth. And I'm waiting on them to get that my lawyers to come back and tell, what a bitch. That's what they did. That's how that little lying piece of crap did. That's how these state attorneys did. When they found that out, whether you could have heard it just screaming out of the courtroom and the state attorneys. When they found that I was telling the truth. You should have heard me. I sat in that room, guys, and they always cussing. They always cussing. I say, that's how y'all gonna act. All of y'all, all of y'all, and they know. You should have heard the cussing that was going on. You should have heard it. I sat in that little room and Judge Kennedy, that little side room, and you should have heard the cussing was going on. Like really, hey, I was like, this is how y'all really acting when the truth, when you've been lying and you actually get the facts. You should have heard the cussing out the courtroom and I sat in that room before they even got. You should have heard them. You should have heard them. You should have heard him. You should have like literally heard him and Judge Kim and her and she and if you tell a dumb judge that a stupid that acting like a dummy and you tell her the doctor right there and he tell you why he's incompetent and I tell you it was about the rigid and I wouldn't say I was and you still go through it as a dummy. Look at that courtroom. They dumb. They the dummy. And she still cared about that threat. That's why I asked for her job to be lost. Ain't no new election. Ain't no I want your job. The more you delay things, we're gonna have a problem. The more you delay things, we're going to have a problem. The more they can't be removed and the DA can't get their badge ticket, we're going to have a problem. The more the state attorney tried to break my mindset, we are going to have a problem. If she don't be removed, hey, let me tell you what I told the Justice Department. When I walked out there and she looked at that paper, she had a decision to make. And she still carried it out. And she knows something wasn't right. She knows something wasn't right when they carried me before they arrested me. She knows something was not right. She knows something. And I told the Justice Department when she looked at me, when those handcuffs, that dummy knows something wasn't right. That stupid judge, I'm asking for her job. And we're going to have it. You show no remorse. And I'm not going to show no remorse. Yo, oh, talking about you retired, shut up. And then she going to get mad at the elevator. She at the downstairs. And she get mad, telling me, oh, why you mad then? She getting mad, catching her little fit at the elevator. That's what she did. You should have saw Judge Kennedy's behavior. You should have saw when she getting off at the steps. And somebody, stay off your phone. No, because you know you lied and you know you was wrong when you found out I was telling the truth. And she gonna go down the steps acting like a child. Get Hubert, Hubert. And she gonna go acting like a child. I say, hold up. You gonna actually act like a child? You gonna actually act like a child? She acting unprofessional. It's the same with that lady did. Lady, you can't even handle me. She hit me. The only time you can handle me in those handcuffs, but you women talking about you want a real man, but you can't handle an intelligent man. You better stick to your husband. I know you married. I hope she hit me with a love. You sexy, but you can't handle a man like me. Like literally. You sexy as hell as a DA agent with your little face, with your little spiritual face. She think I didn't see her little beautiful face. I see you looking mad, but you beautiful as hell. I see your beauty. I saw her beauty, girl. I see your spirit. I see it when your cheeks. I saw her with a little sexy badge on, and I see her beautiful spirit. But when you get mad, and I saw your little madness in you, I say you beautiful as hell. You sexy, your spirit. I'm not worried about your body, but if I see a woman's spirit and I see her cheeks and I see the body motion of her spirit and I see those things and her body was loaded up, but she got a little angry though. Baby, I see you. I see you. I see you I see you. I see your spirit. I see the beauty in you. I see everything. I see everything in you. I see you. God see you. God see you. I want to tell you, God see your beauty. God see what you work. I want to tell you, God see you. God see when she sees something and you get angry. God got angry too. God see you. God see the beauty in you. I saw like, girl, you beautiful hell with that DA. But you can't handle me. Stick to what you know. And I told people, do not think negative when I'm on here. When I say Judge Kennedy come out that road, because y'all got the little thing on my thing. No, I did go to jail. Come out of that road and go to jail. So don't think negative the behavior. So I don't want people to have a sick, twisted thought. She can't even handle me as she even get you can tell she ain't a woman. She can't even handle me as she even get me in the room by herself. That's how childish she is. Can't even handle me. Hey, that's you ain't no. And a woman will hate that when you tell her. A woman will hate when a man tell them that. A woman will hate that. They can't stand it when another man got an intelligence and they can't handle it. A woman can't handle it. I bet you the next time I go in that courtroom, look how they act. I bet you when I got my eyes in the spirit. I bet you when the next time Miss West called me up there to come to court. I bet you how they act. I got watch what I tell you guys. Little childish behavior. Can't even like a child. I hope I see Judge Kennan and pass me in that. I hope I see her pass me. I hope I see her pass me. Yeah, can't even act like a child. Can't a child? God damn! I'm like, come on, come on. This is about the behavior of the misconduct. And lies still going on. So I can't worry about lies that's still going on in Dallas. The behavior is still getting a little worse. Need some damn help. Need really some help around here. But that's the most dumbest judge that I got. She gonna get mad. And I told the Justice Department, she gonna have her little fit by the steps. No, you know you was wrong. You're a dummy. You gonna have your little fit. Then that little IPS worker, it was how things was done. It was how things was done. Oh, you in the car offering me. No, you gonna give me. You can't. You losing with Social Security. You losing what the million them did. You losing with that. You're losing with all of the behavior that was going on. What else you want to do? You can't take a loss. We are not on the same page right now. To understand it, we are not on the same page. If it won't be for Sabina's dad telling me what things were, I won't be on social media. If it won't be for Sabina's dad. Y'all got the game all messed up or what's going here on here. There's a lot of misconduct going on. I remember James telling me business is business, you and let me tell you something. Like we can move past the Walmart situation. So, me by him telling me learning how to do that and me listening to him on certain things to understand how things to be as a boss and me just listen to him. So when I'm arguing with him, come on. So whatever I trust in the universe, I have to trust in the universe with Sabina's dad. So I just gotta go by life, and I have to trust in the universe. I wish he hadn't turned me because he got my mind and my spirit like this. It's better than when he told me when I was a kid. It wasn't bad, but like I'm kind of happy of it. Just letting the universe, letting things play out, just letting things play. I'm happy of it. But if not, we just move on. So we both had our issues. Like people want to speak on my relationship with Sabina. It was never was there. It was about me doing things like calling me out on the bullshit of me doing things. So it was what you think you know is not what you think you know about outcasts and the treatment. Like no, that's not what you think you know. Like the mirror mom and mom and them, I would say you, but I believe in Sabina's mom and dad. It was never was those things. Like how can you understand those things? Like you can't understand the concept of those things. So I'm not like me and Sabina always break up and we always call each other over for holidays or Christmas. And but stuff starting to get worse once she left. So it was always different between us. So every time we break up, he would come on. But things started to get worse when like certain other behavior was going on. So like I'm not really worried about those things. This don't got nothing to do with Mirza. This is between me and Sabina and always have. You think you think let me tell you, they think they really describe something. Do you really think you describe something between me and Sabina? They really think they really describe something. You know nothing. She no, like she not no. You didn't really describe nothing. You the dummies in Dallas. She is the kid, and you the dummy. So whatever happens between those things, we let it happen, right? We just gonna let it happen. We just gonna let it fold and let it go by day, and not we just gonna let it be, right? But one thing God came and tell me, kid, you keep your mind and you keep the spirit of the spirit. It told me more in my dream to understand it. So I don't like me and Sabina handle our problem, God. I'm not even worried about that. I'm not even worried about that. It not this move on. But Mirza saying something he wasn't supposed. Nah, nigga, that's on you. Like that's on you. But you're not gonna tell me who I didn't fucking who whatever that was. Like that's a man, another man telling another. No. When Sabina decide to step up, if she not, we keep it moving. We keep it moving. If she decide to step up or not, we keep it moving. Let life take its course of where things at. But the situation is getting worse here, man. The dummies don't want to learn their damn lesson. And Dallas rap community, the dummies are taking it farther than beyond Big X plug. They're just going beyond dumminess community. And Dallas, they really need some help. They really need some help. And South Dallas, Kiki telling me, you're a liar, girl. You better stop being in. You're a liar. You better go find you somebody else to do with yourself, man. Like my friend never felt ashamed. It's about what me and Chris Clark's sister. It's about what I did and pushed her away, and she had a kid. So you get the hell out of my face. What you think you know was really going on, or really going on in our like my friendship. Like you going on the people that love know what you really. Come on. Like after Jessica, after I did what I did on the porch, she stopped coming around for a while. You like a little buzzer. I'm gonna get your little ass, man. She stopped coming around for a while. She stopped coming around for a while, right? So I was like, damn, I didn't see her no more after what I did. Like, hmm. And I started to notice why she not coming around anymore after what happened at Tabitha Porch, and it started taking years and years, and like, it made you had a kid that much to do with like after I did. So it gets like that after what I did. Like you don't understand what like I say, damn, and I don't think nothing can ever work out the situation in between my like pushing her away. So I didn't really understand those things or what my or what I did, and I said, damn, like you really stopped coming around me, didn't want to be around me no more, and you had a kid, like, but that was beyond our control, man. Me just like I remember every smile that she had when I light up in our room, like even when we sat at Cece's, I remember the smile that she had. It's hard when you got certain people that you like friends, and you got the smiles, and when they light up and just we sit at Cece's together, and it's hard. It's hard to just where you got so much of time with so much people, and you see the different smiles when you light up in the room. You see the different smiles out of it. So the way Jessica smiled, Chris Clark's sister smile when I go in her room, chilling, and she sit up by on the bed, and all us talking like anywhere we at. It was about Tabitha anywhere we at, like, and my friends came up and said like they miss me, like Summer and everybody, like this. Summer was like she really didn't say that much. She was like this. like frozen. She was like frozen. So those are the things with that we handle our pride, me and Sabina. But people making me get on here every day after me and Sabina said our problems. She making me get on here, like people making me get on here every day and have to explain myself and what happened. Oh, you care about that whole, you just like Lil Wayne. And this is don't got nothing to do whatever you're talking about. You think that like Sabina, like I'm dating this Chinese woman, guys, and I'm sorry for the cussing. I apologize. Excuse my French, like on Tremors. Like on Tremors. Excuse my French. You know the Tremors movie, right? You know the Tremors movie. You know the Tremors movie. We love the Tremors movie. We love it. We love the Tremors movie. Right? Excuse my French. This going on YouTube. I hope y'all watch this video. Excuse my French. Um, but we settle our problem. All you do is care about. All right, you got to know about me and Sabina's history. If you don't know about those things, so when we dealing with certain things in our life and have to find those things and what those things is. So I don't know how can I understand. Like I'm still trying to comprehend everything. Like what's going on right now, and I gotta just let her be. But she can't expect me to hang out with her cousin and he keep bringing you up, and after that, no, I don't want to be around it. That's torture.